Mauna yung goods. Mauna yung goods.
Good morning. Today is February 21, 2024, and we have opening of bids for 2 goods and services projects and 7 civil works projects. Pastor Bernie, let's pray.
Good morning, ma'am, and everyone. Let's go ahead as we humble ourselves upon the presence of the Lord. Lord, as we start our procurement activities today, we come before you with a heart full of trust, ready to place our lives in your loving and faithful hands. We wholeheartedly believe that your divine plan to each of us is the very best, and we surrender to your will. We are aware of the struggles and challenges that we face, and we implore you to grant us the strength to persevere through them. Please be our guiding light in times of uncertainty, and illuminate our path with the wisdom to make the right choices. As we embark on this day and this journey called life, we pass a race in the knowledge that your grace and love are always with us, and that your plan is ultimately for our good. In your name, we offer this prayer, trusting your providence and seeking your guidance through the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns forever. Amen.
Thank you, Sir Bernie. Sir Herman, please check the attendance.
Yes, good morning, Madam Chair. For our park members, our Chairman, Medita Albabara,
Present.
Assistant Vice Chairman, Attorney Henrix, Kevin Angelo, park members from the Chief of the Administrative Division, Attorney Queen Kumoki,
Present.
the Chief of the Maintenance Division, Engineer Rosalinda T. Salvachera, the Chief of the Planning and Design Division, Engineer Cecil M. Santos, the Chief of the Quality Assurance and Hydrology Division, Engineer Bernard Calabazaro, and the Chief of the Construction Division, Engineer Isabela C. Gina Jr. So we have complete attendance, Madam Chair, so we have all.
There is a quorum, so this meeting for the opening of bids for 2 goods and services project and 6 civil works projects is called to order. Please continue.
Yes, Madam Chair, for our DPWH members, Secretariat and Observers, we have from the DPWH members, Engineer Belardo S. Maestre, Attorney Manina Nina Singson, Engineer Joel D. Bosi,
Present, sir.
Engineer James George B. Antonio, Engineer Elmer Escobar, Engineer Harold A. Alvarez,
Present, sir.
Ma'am Mia Sandra J. Lemo, and Engineer David Hidalgo.
Present.
Then from our observer, from Secretariat, Madam Chair, we have Engineer Larry Kasem, yours truly, Ms. Jane Liara, Salome Kalimak, and Christian Capello. From our observers, Madam Chair, we have from the Commission on Audit, Auditor Benjamin M. Lasam. So that's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Ermine. So we now go to the opening of bids for 2 goods and services projects. For the first project is 23GB016. This is for the procurement of diesel to cover operational expenses of various land and water-based equipment for the dredging of the Cagayan River and other tributaries. For this contract, the APC is 10,816,661 pesos and 59 centavos. And the contract duration is 6 months or until consumed using the index-based pricing scheme. For this project, we have a loan bidder, Paved Fuels. Sir,
Yes, Pangkin. For 23 GB 016 we will bring bidder ng Paved Fuels, represented by Ma'am Rochelle Barricar. So can you stand, ma'am?
thank you. So, this is the technical component of the proposal of Paved Fuels for contract ID 23GB016. Sanchez.
Okay, so for the technical proposal submitted by our loan participating bidder, Paved Fuels. Okay, so for the first record document, the field jobs certificate of registration, platinum membership, valid until May 8, 2024, check. List of ongoing contract awarded but not yet started, check. List of completed contracts, private and government, check. Single largest completed contract. Contract amount is 4,995,000. What is the required percentage of SLCC, Sir Lat? 25%, so it complied with the required SLCC, so check. Okay, so computation of NFCC, total amount is 2,650,335,726 pesos and 49 centavos. Check. The bid security is a bid security declaration. Duly signed and notarized, check. Technical specification, check. Manpower requirement, the organization service needed here, so check. After sales services, surveys, not applicable, so NA. Omnibus work statement, and closes to design, notarized, check.
The technical proposal of Paved Fuels is compliant with the requirements. We now open the financial. This is the financial component of the proposal of our bidder, Paved Fuels. Thank you. And 20.
Okay, so for the financial component of the bid submitted by our loan participating bidder, Paved Fuels, financial bid form, you decide, check. Bill of quantities, check. You decide. Price schedule, check. Recurring and maintenance costs, not applicable.
Okay. The financial component of the proposal of our bidder, Paved Fuels, is compliant with the requirements. Please proceed in reading their bid amount.
The total amount of bid submitted by Paved Fuels is 10,773,031 pesos and 94 centavos. 10,773,031 pesos and 94 centavos.
Discount.
No discount being offered.
Okay. So the bid offered by Paved Fuels is 10,773,031 pesos and 94 centavos with no discount, and this is still subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. We now proceed with the next guys, 24GP 0001. So for contract ID 24GP 001, the contract name is Provision of Security Services for DPWH Regional Office 2 for April 1, 2024 to March 31, 2025 with 48 licensed security guards for 7 days a week, Monday to Sunday, including holidays. And the ABC for this contract is 21,787,120 pesos and 86 centavos. The duration is 1 year from April 1, 2024 to March 31, 2025. For this particular contract, we have 4 participating bidders. Sir Arman.
Yes, Madam Chair, for 24GP001, we have 4 participating bidders, but we have 1 bidder who have engaged bid talks but did not submit this bid. So, from Mazan Security Agency, represented by Angeline A. Alcala, Angeline Alcala, from Mazan Security Agency. From Superb Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Regina Pavis. From Besang Pass Security Agency Incorporated, represented by Sunny Boy Anona. From Itawes Security Proactive Agency Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Sheena May Kaga. Yung isa pong nag-participate from the Regional Security and Investigation Agency. That's all, Madam Chair.
This is the technical component of the proposal of Mazan Security Agency, Manchester, 1026. So for the technical proposal of Mazan Security and Investigation Agency with address at Old Airport Platinum membership valid until October 23, 2024. Check. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Check. SLCC the amount of 11,436,675 pesos and 84 centavos, more than 50% of the ABC check. Bid security in the form of a bid security declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Manpower requirements, check. Omnibus foreign statement with 10 clauses, 9 clauses, and then clauses duly signed and notarized, check. NFCC, the amount of 117,854,476 pesos and 80 centavos, check. Technical specifications, check. After sales the technical component of the proposal of Land Security Agency is compliant with the requirements per checklist. We now move to the second participating bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, and this is the technical component of their proposal section. And so for the technical proposal of Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, with address at P. Bernardo Street, Quezon City, Metro Manila. Field Jet Registration Certificate, Platinum Membership, valid until November 5, 2024, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, check. SLCC in the amount of 47,040,000, more than 50% of the EBC, check. Bid security in the form of a bid security declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Technical specifications, check. Omnibus sworn statement with death clauses duly signed and notarized. Check. Computation of NFCC amounting to 96,858,273.64 pesos. Check. That's applicable. Manpower department. Manpower requirement. Check. Technical component of the proposal of the second participating bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements. For the third participating bidder, is the technical component of Besampa Security Agency Incorporated. 1031. For the technical proposal of Besampa Security Agency Incorporated with address at Unit 423 Sophia Tower, 85 Don A. Roses Avenue, Quezon City. Field registration certificate, platinum membership, valid until February 14, 2025. Check. Statement of ongoing government and private contracts. Check. SLCC in the amount of 119,993,037 pesos and 66 centavos, more than 50% of the ABC. Check. Bid security in the form of a bid securing declaration, duly signed and notarized. Check. Technical specifications. Check. Omnibus sworn statement with death clauses, duly signed and notarized. Check. NFCC in the amount of 705,632,027 pesos and 31 centavos. Check. Manpower requirement. Check. The technical proposal of Besampa Security Agency Incorporated is compliant with the requirements. For the fourth participating bidder, Itaú Security Proactive Agency Incorporated, this is the original of the technical component of their proposal. And check, sir. Then 37. So for the technical component of Itaú Security Proactive Agency Incorporated with address at Palua Road, Palua Sur, Cagayan City, Cagayan. Field Just Registration Certificate, Platinum Membership, valid until March 25, 2024, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, check. SLCC, the amount of 23,817,094 pesos and 56 centavos, or the 60% of the APP, check. Technical specifications, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized, check. NFCC in the amount of 28,123,202 pesos and 60 centavos, check. Manpower requirement, check. Madam Chair, may we ask the representative of the Security Proactive Agency to check for the bid security? It is included in the table of contents, but the letter D is securing declaration, duly signed and notarized.
The technical component of the proposal of Itaú Security Proactive Agency Incorporated is compliant with the requirements.
For contract ID 24GB000,
Yes.
24GB001, all of the participating bidders are eligible to bid. So we now proceed with the opening of their financial component of their bids. For our first eligible bidder, Mazda Security Agency, this is the original of the financial component of their bid. Thank you, sir. 1043. Okay.
Okay, so for the financial component of the bid of the first eligible bidder, Mazda Security Agency, financial bid form, we decide, check. Bill of quantities, you decide, check.
The financial component of the first eligible bidder, Mazda Security Agency, is compliant with the requirements. Sir Kevin, please read the bid amount.
The total amount of bids submitted by Mazda Security Agency is 19,168,948 pesos and 60 centavos. 19,168,941 pesos and 60 centavos. No discount being offered, Madam Chair.
19,168,941 pesos and 60. Okay. For the second eligible bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency, this is the original of the financial component of the bid. And check, sir. And 45.
Okay, so for the financial proposal submitted by our second eligible bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, financial bid form, duly signed, check. Bill of quantities, check.
The financial proposal of the second eligible bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Please proceed in reading the bid amount.
The total amount of bids submitted by our second eligible bidder, Super Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated, is 19,185,420 pesos and 24 centavos. 19,185,420 pesos and 24 centavos. No discount being offered.
For our third eligible bidder, Reconstruction Security Agency Incorporated, this is the original of the financial component of their proposal. And check, sir. 1046.
Okay, so for our third eligible bidder, Reconstruction Security Agency Incorporated, financial bid form, we design, check. Bill of quantities, check.
The financial proposal of Reconstruction Security Agency Incorporated is compliant with the requirements. Sir Kevin, please read the bid offer.
The total amount of bids submitted by our third eligible bidder, Reconstruction Security Agency Incorporated, is 20,397,247 pesos and 8 centavos, I should say, 8 centavos. 20,397,247 pesos and 8 centavos. No discount being offered.
And for the last eligible bidder, Daang Security Proactive Agency Incorporated, this is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. 1047.
Okay, so for the financial component of our fourth eligible bidder, Daang Security Proactive Agency Incorporated, financial bid form, design, check. Bill of quantities, check.
The financial proposal of our fourth eligible bidder, Tower Security Proactive Agency Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Secretary, please proceed.
The total amount of bids submitted by our fourth eligible bidder is 20,670,607,000 ulit. 20,607,392 pesos and 88 centavos. 20,607,392 pesos and 88 centavos. No discount being offered, Madam Chair.
So for contract ID 24GB001, the lowest bid that's read is that offered by Mazan Security Agency in the amount of 19,168,941 pesos and 60 centavos with no discount. And this is still subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. Now proceed to our civil works project. For our first civil work, we have 24B00059. And the contract name is Convergence Special Support Program, Special Road Fund, Motor Vehicle Research Charge, or MVUC, as per RA 11239. This is the rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads along Cagayan Valley Road with the following sections allocated as K0514 plus 356 to K0514 plus 878.300. And then another section located at K0515 plus 274 to K0515 plus 910. Another station at K0525 plus 000 to K0525 plus 432. And then another station at K0529 plus 600.9 to K0529 plus 702. Another section at K0532 plus 00 to K0352 plus 703. Then in K0534 plus 483 to K0534 plus 991. And then in K0538 plus 093 to K0539 plus 000. And then in K0539 plus 767 to K0539 plus 795. Another one in K0543 plus 527 to K0544 plus 500.200. And K0549 plus 940 to K0550 plus 094. Ano tayo? K0551 plus 427.9 to K0552 plus 021. And the last section at K0522 plus 360.8 to K0552 plus 81.10. And the location of the contract is in Alcala, Gattaran, and Lallo. The ADC of the project is 160,092,240 pesos only, and with a contract duration of 357 calendar days. For this particular contract, we have two participating bidders. Sir.
Yes, Madam Chair. For 24B0059, we have two participating bidders. We have from Ed1 Development and Construction Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Josie Patagwan. Kindly stand, ma'am. And from TJMT Construction, with joint venture with John Norris Construction and Supplies, represented by Mr. Ryan Barreo. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you. So for our first participating bidder, Ed1 Development and Construction Incorporated, this is the original of the technical component of their proposal for contract ID number 24B00059 1064.
Okay, for the technical envelope of Edison Development and Construction Corporation, and we have the bid security, the form of bid security declaration, okay. We have the special pickup license. Sorry, I'm sorry. Organizational chart for the project, check. Key personnel. Check. Equipment for the project. Okay. And the omnibus one statement. Okay, omnibus one statement, and then process, you sign and notarize check.
The technical component of the proposal of the first participating bidder, Ed1 Development and Construction Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Now, for the second participating bidder, TJMT Construction, joint venture with John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. This is the original of the technical proposal. 1057.
Good morning. With me the technical component of the joint venture of John Norris Construction Supplies Incorporated, and in PJ and Reconstruction. So for bid security, it's in the form of bid security declaration, duly signed and authorized. Okay. For the speed of pickup license. Okay. Usual vendor agreement. And the amo is Mr. Tristan Jarvis and Valentino. Okay. Organizational chart, design check, key personnel, contractors key personnel to design check. These are contractors equipment, bills to the contract, sign check. The for omnibus one statement, 10 process, duly signed and authorized. Okay. Pass.
The technical proposal of PJMT Construction in joint venture with John Barry's Construction and Supplies Incorporated is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Secretariat, please, Madam Secretary, screening for this particular contract. We now move to 24B00060. For this contract ID, the contract name is 001. It's your safe and reliable national road system asset preservation program, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of lanes along national roads, primarily Daang, Maharlika, LJ, with the section stationing at K0325 plus 014 to K0326 plus 227.77, and this is located in Santiago City, Isabela, with an ATC of 121,198,862 pesos and 84 centavos, with a contract duration of 225 calendar days. For this particular contract, we have 4 participating bidders. Sir Arman.
Yes, Madam Chair. For 24B060, we have 4 participating bidders. We have from EGB Construction Corporation. EGB. From NTL Builders and Developer, represented by Ma'am Heronilyn Ancheta. From Edwanson Development and Construction Incorporated, represented by Josie Patagua. And from St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation, presented by Justin Rodrigo. So, we are calling to working Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you, Sir Arman. For our first participating bidder, EGB Construction Corporation. This is the original of their technical proposal. Time check. 11:03.
Good morning, everyone. For the technical proposal of EGB Construction Corporation, bid security, this is in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of contractors, equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement, then closes, signed and notarized.
The technical proposal of EGB Construction Corporation is compliant with the requirements per checklist. For MVUC users and developer are certain and participating bidder, this is the original of their technical proposal. And check. It's 11:04. Good morning to everyone. This is the technical proposal of NTL Builders and Developer with the business address of Manila. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 process, signed and notarized check. The technical proposal of our second participating bidder and the builders and developer is compliant with the requirements per checklist. For our third participating bidder, Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated. This is the original of their technical proposal. Time check. It's 11:06.
Okay, so for the technical proposal of the third bidder, Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated, business address number 121, Maharlika, subdivision, Rodriguez, Quezon City. The bid security submitted by the bidder is a bid security declaration duly signed and notarized check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of contractors, major equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement, that closes will be signed, notarized check.
The technical proposal of Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Go to the fourth participating bidder, Santiago Construction General Contractor and Development Corporation. This is the original of their technical proposal. Time check. 11:08.
Gerard Construction General Contractor and Development Corporation with address at 0792F Manalo Street, corner J. Pueblo Street, Barangay Bambang, Pasig City. Bid security in the form of a bid securing declaration duly signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check. List of contractors equipment and laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized, check.
The technical proposal of our fourth bidder, participating bidder, St. Gerard Construction General Contractor and Development Corporation is compliant with the requirements. Secretariat, please run the eligibility screening for 24B 00060. Let's move to 24B 00064. The contract name is 001. Ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads along primary roads, the Maharlika LZ. The first section is located in K0248-00 to K0249-00. Another section is K0252-00 to K0253+000. Then another one is K0253+000 to K0253+643. And another one is K0253+643 to K0254+652. Also in K0254+652 to K0255+766. And in K0256+406 to K0257+00. And the last section is located at K0260+081 to K0262+000. The location of the contract is in Jati and Bagapag, Nueva Vizcaya. The ABC is 137,727,695 pesos, and the contract duration is 163 calendar days. For this particular contract, we have 3 participating bidders. Sir.
Yes, Madam Chair. For 24B 0064, we have 3 participating bidders and 1 bidder who purchased his bid docs at Quezon City First DO but did not submit his bid.
There's a letter of...
This is a CDU construction with letter.
With letter of withdrawal. Okay.
From Aquino de la Cruz, Engineering and Construction, with joint venture with J3MS Construction, represented by Ma'am Maurice Dayak. And from John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, with joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Eli Fernandez. And from Kael Construction and Supply, represented by Mr. Ryan Bagnok. That's all, Madam Chair. Ma'am Eli Fernandez from John Norris Construction.
You know the representative of Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction.
Which line?
This answer.
This, okay, thank you.
Si Kael.
Kael Construction, ma'am, represented by Mr. Ryan Bagnok.
Okay, let's proceed with the first participating bidder. This is the original of the technical
Aquino de la Cruz, Engineering and Construction, A3MS Construction, joint venture. Bid security, the form of bid security declaration to be signed and authorized. For special liquor license, to decide. Okay. For joint venture agreement, Lallo is Aquino de la Cruz. The other is Mr. Sunny Elskerden. Okay. Organizational chart for the budget, okay. Contractors, key personnel, check. Contractors, major equipment, check. Omnibus form statement, written process, duly signed and authorized, check.
The technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, joint venture with J3MS Construction is compliant with the requirements. We now go to the second participating bidder. This is a joint venture between John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated and Montal Fan Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. This is the original of the technical proposal. I can sir. 1180.
Technical proposal of John Norris Construction lies in upgraded with joint venture with Montalban concrete and asphalt incorporated. So for bid securing case, the form of bid securing declaration. I will design and notarize. Okay. First pick up license. Okay. JV agreement. External risk Komodo at yung amo. Okay. Chart. Yung design check. Piece of key personnel. Sign check. Piece of contractors equipment. Sign check. Omnibus court statement with 10 clauses to design and authorize.
The technical proposal of our second participating bidder, the joint venture between Reconstruction and Supplies Incorporated and Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated is compliant with the requirements for checklist. For the third participating bidder, Construction and Supply, this is the original of the technical proposal. Time check, 11:21.
For the technical proposal of Construction and Supply, bid security, it is in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of contractors, equipment, check. omnibus sworn statement, encloses, signed and authorized. Check.
Okay, so our third participating bidder likewise complied with the requirements as per checklist. So may I request the Secretariat to please conduct the online eligibility screening. So while waiting for the result, we proceed to the next contract ID 24B00065. Contract name, ensure safe and reliable national road system network development program of carriageway improvement, primary roads, Daang, Maharlika, kilometer station K0392 +261 to K0392 +476.90. Location is Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 4,293,130 pesos. And we have two participating bidders, JRC Construction and Supply and MA Tesoro Construction. Sir Arman, please recognize our participating bidders.
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair. For 24B0065, we have two participating bidders from JRC Construction and Supply, represented by Mr. Alfred Malana. And from MA Tesoro Construction, represented by Ma'am Carol S. Tolentino. So that's all right.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Arman. So to the participants, good morning. So I have with me the original technical proposal of the two participating bidder. We start with the first, JRC Construction Supply. Time of opening is 11:26.
For the technical proposal of JRC Construction and Supply, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of key personnel, check. List of equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, signed and notarized, check.
Okay, so our first participating bidder complied with the requirement as per checklist. We proceed to the second. So this is now the technical component of the bid of MA Tesoro Construction. Time of opening is 11:27.
So for the technical proposal of MA Tesoro Construction with address at Block 2, Lot 6, Rizal Village, Rizal, Santiago City, Isabela, for 24B00065. Bid security in the form of a bid securing declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart for the contract, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check. List of contractors, equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized, check.
Okay, so our second participating bidder likewise complied with the requirements as per checklist. So may request once again the Back Secretariat to please conduct the electronic eligibility screening. Okay. So we proceed to the next contract. Contract ID 24B00066. Okay, so the contract name is 001, ensure safe and reliable national road System Network Development Program, road widening primary roads, Manila North Road. Location of the contract is at La Beria, Cagayan. Approved budget for the contract is 204,703,782 pesos and 82 centavos. We have 6 participating bidders for this particular contract. I request Sir Arman to please recognize our participants.
Mr. Vice Chair, for 24B0036, we have 6 participating bidders. We're first from Andromeda Construction Supply, presented by Mr. Amado Valena. Wala po siya. From GVDPM Construction Corporation, represented by Mr. Renz Oven Fernando. Kindly stand, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. From RA Pahati Construction and Supply Incorporated, represented by Mr. Samuel Fernando. Wala po siya. From CDU Construction, represented by Mr. Duval K. Marquez. And from Edwanson Development and Construction Incorporated, represented by Ma Josie Pataguan. And from Vesco Incorporated, represented by Jermaine Shiazo. Thank you. That's all, Mr. Vice Chair.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Arman. So we start with the opening of the technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Andromeda Construction and Supply. Okay, so here is now the original technical proposal of our first participating bidder. Time of opening is 11:31.
For the technical proposal of Andromeda Construction Services and Supply with address at 103 Jericho Street, Phil Heights Subdivision, Barangay Bagong Pilar, Quezon City, for contract ID number 94B00066. Bid security in the form of a bid security declaration, duly signed and authorized, check. Organizational chart for the contract, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check. List of equipment to be assigned to the contract, check. Omnibus warrant statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and authorized. The technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Andromeda Construction Supply, is compliant with the requirements purchased. We now move to the second, for the second participating bidder, GVDPM Construction Corporation, and this is the original of the technical proposal.
11:30.
For the technical proposal of GBDPM Construction Corporation, former Regime Construction, business address, Adams, extension to Don Antonio Royal Estate, Atandang Balara, Quezon State. Security, the form of bid security declaration, check. Organization of charge, check. Key personnel, check. List of equipment, check. Omnibus for statement, within process, duly signed and authorized, check.
Pass.
Technical proposal of our second participating bidder, GBDPM Construction Corporation, is compliant with the requirements for checklist. For our third participating bidder, RA Pahati Construction and Supply Incorporated, this is the original of their technical proposal, I check 11:35.
Once again, I have with me the technical proposal of the Pahati Construction and Supply Incorporated for contract ID number 34B00066. For bid security, this is in the form of bid security declaration, duly signed and authorized, check. Authorizational charge, size, check. List of key personnel, sign, check. List of equipment, sign, check. And for the omnibus for statement, with 10 process will be signed and authorized. Pass.
The technical proposal of our third participating bidder, RA Pahati Construction and Supply Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements. For our fourth participating bidder, CDU Construction, this is the original of the technical proposal. Time check. 11:37.
For the technical proposal of CDU Construction, bid security, it is in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of key personnel, check. List of equipment, check. Omnibus source statement, then process, signed and notarized check.
Pass.
The technical proposal of our fourth participating bidder, civil construction, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. For fifth participating bidder, Ed Wanson Development and Construction Incorporated, this is the original of their technical proposal, time check, 11:39. For the technical proposal of Ed Wanson Development and Construction Incorporated, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized check, organizational chart, check, list of key personnel, check, list of equipment, check, multiple sworn statement with 10 clauses, signed and notarized check. The technical proposal of our fifth participating bidder, Ed Wanson Development and Construction Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements. And for our last participating bidder, Pasco Incorporated, this is the original of the technical proposal, and check 11:40.
Okay, so for the technical proposal of our six participating bidder, Pasco Incorporated, business address is at 491 to 495 Quezon Avenue, Quezon City. The bid security submitted by Pasco Incorporated is a bid securing declaration to be signed and notarized. Check. Organizational chart. Check. List of contractors, key personnel. Check. List of contractors, major equipment. Check. Omnibus warrant statement. And process to be signed, notarized. Check.
The technical proposal of our last participating bidder, Pasco Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Secretariat lists on the eligibility screening for 24B00066. We move to 24B00068, and the contract name year 001. Ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, preventive maintenance, primary roads, Cagayan Valley Road. The sections are in K0521 plus 901 to K0523 plus 400, K0525 plus 432 to K0525 plus 858, and the last section is located at K0525 plus 932 to K0527 plus 000. The location of this contract is in Gattaran and Alcala, Cagayan, with an ABC of 89,745,000 pesos only, with a contract duration of 142 calendar days. And for this particular contract, we have two participating bidders. Sir Arman.
Yes, Madam Chair. For 24B068, we have two participating bidders. First from Cagayan Construction and Supply, represented by Mr. Ryan Patnot. Wala po ba siya? Then from TJMT Construction, represented by Mr. Ryan Pareho. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you. And for our first participating bidder, Cagayan Construction and Supply, this is the original of their technical proposal. And check 1143. for the technical proposal of Construction and Supply with address at 625 Street, San Martin Subdivision, San Isidro, Angono, Rizal, for contract ID number 24B0068. Bid security in the form of a bid security declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart for the contract, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of contractors, major equipment to be assigned to the contract, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized.
Boss.
The technical proposal of our first participating bidder, Construction and Supply, is compliant with the requirements. For DJMP Construction, our second participating bidder, this is the original of the technical proposal for contract ID 24B00068, time check 11:46.
For the technical envelope of TJMP Construction, with business address, 9 Deliveries of Reconstruction Road, Central 2, Poblacion, Quezon City, Cagayan. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration to design and authorize check. Organizational chart for the project check. Key personnel for the project check. List of equipment, doctor's equipment, text to the contract check. And the omnibus for statement with this process, you decide and check.
The technical proposal of our second participating bidder, TJMP Construction, is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Secretary, that is the eligibility screening. We go back to 24B00059. I request Attorney Kevin to announce the results of the eligibility screening.
requirements for contract ID 24B00059. We have two bidders. We start with Edmondson Development and Construction Incorporated. Its mayor's permit, pass. Sec registration, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs, registration, pass. Pickup license, pass. Pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass. NFCC, pass. So the first participating bidder is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, joint venture of PJMT Construction and John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated. Mayor's permit of the two contractor, pass. Sec and DPI registration, pass. Tax clearance, both pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license, pass. Pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass. NFCC, pass. So the second bidder, Madam Chair, is likewise eligible to bid.
For contract ID 24B00059, our two participating bidders are eligible to bid. So we now open the financial proposal of our first eligible bidder, Edmondson Development and Construction Incorporated. And this is the original of the financial proposal. Time check, 11:51.
With me the financial document of Edmondson Development Construction Incorporated. Bid form, size check, bill of quantities, size check, detailed estimate, size check, cash flow by quarter, check. Pass.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder, Edmondson Development and Construction Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements of the purchase. So, Bernie, please read the bid offer.
So the bid amount offered is 150,072,240,000 pesos only. I repeat, 150,072,240 pesos only with no discount. 40. 150,072,240. Contract duration is 357 days, calendar.
For second eligible bidder is the joint venture between John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated and TJMT Construction. This is the original of their financial proposal. Time check, 11:53.
For the financial proposal of TJMT Construction in joint venture with John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, bid form, signed check, bill of quantities, check, detailed estimates, check, cash flow by quarter. Chair.
Pass.
The financial proposal of our second eligible bidder is compliant with the requirements per checklist. About this, bidder bid offer.
So the amount of bid is 150,070,000 pesos only. I repeat, 150,070,000 pesos. No discount offered.
Contract duration.
So the contract duration is as per program, 357 calendar days.
Okay, the lowest amount, as read is that offered by our second eligible bidder, TJMT Construction, in joint venture with John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, with the amount of 150,070,000 pesos only, and with no discount. The contract duration is 357 calendar days. It's still subject to bid evaluation and cost qualification. We now move to 24B 00016. Secretary, please announce the result.
Okay, so for contract ID 24B 00060, we have 4 participating bidders. We start with the first, EGB Construction Corporation. Mayor's permit, pass. Site registration, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass. MVUC, pass. So the first bidder, EGB Construction Corporation, is eligible. For the second bidder, NPL Builders and Developer. Mayor's permit, pass. BTI registration, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license, pass. Pickup registration, its validity is until July 14, 2026, but with a remark, pickup license category does not match to the contract profile. So we check this later. Please allow me to continue. Work experience, pass. MVUC, pass. So we check, Madam Chair, the technical component of the bid of NPL Builders and Developer, particularly its pickup license. Dito po ba yung representative agency? Okay, so the regular contractor's license of NPL Builders and Developer is attached in the technical proposal of the bid. Its validity is, as mentioned, until July 14, 2026. The category of this license for purposes of this contract, irrigation and flood control, is small b, and the required license under that is required pickup license. Okay, so it's medium A, So that's the reason why what is indicated in the electronic eligibility screening is that the pickup license category does not match to the contract. So this is a ground for disqualification. So before we ask the opinion or comment from the COP, we know if my comment yung representative. May gusto kong sabihin mo na? I-check mo lang. Yun ang nakalagay sa pickup license. Sige, ano po ma'am, i-sign po ulit para ma-read ng other members ng dito.
Good morning po. So regarding po kasi sa SLTV, sa similar categories na katabuha namin na pwedeng roads, DPWH, which is drainage naman po yung project kami.
Okay, so, for the information of the back, so ulitin ko po, ano kung nakalagay sa pick-up license photo, this is valid until 2026. Pero dun sa required license is medium A, ang nakalagay dito is irrigation and flood control, it is only small B. So, hindi po na-comply yung requirement natin as to the pick-up license, which should be medium A. Ang medium A po niya dito is building and industrial plant. Okay. So, any motion from the members of the board?
Any motion? Madam Chair, I move to declare NPL builders and developers disqualified due to its failure to meet the required pickup license. Second the motion, any second the motion? No objection? Wala. There's a motion to declare NPL builders as ineligible. There's a seconded and no objection. So NPL builders and developer is declared as ineligible. May we know from the representative of the contractor or the participating bidder if they will file the motion for reconsideration.
Para ibabalik ba namin yung financial or?
So we're waiting for the comment of or the decision from the second participating bidder being declared as ineligible. We now move to the third participating bidder. Sir Kevin, please continue.
Okay, ma'am. So for the third bidder, is Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation. Okay, Edwardson, sorry. Development and Construction Incorporated. For its mayor's permit, that's pass, site registration, pass, tax clearance, pass, field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license, pickup registration, pass for experience, pass, NFCC pass. So Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated is eligible to bid. For the fourth bidder, St. Gerard, mayor's permit, pass, site registration, pass, tax clearance, pass, field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, both pass. Work experience, pass, NFCC, pass. So the fourth bidder, St. Gerard Construction, Madam Chair, is eligible.
It's already 12:04, and we have a lunch break muna, and then let's resume at 1 o'clock. Good afternoon, let's resume. So we're now in 24B00016. We have 3 eligible bidders and 1 ineligible bidder. We know the decision of the representative from NDF bidders and developer if they will file a motion for reconsideration.
Good afternoon po. Ma'am, hindi na lang mag-motion.
So, paki-receive na lang po yung unopened na financial proposal nyo. For first eligible bidder, Reconstruction Corporation, this is the original of their financial proposal. Thank you, Sir Kevin. It's 107.
Okay, so good afternoon. For the financial component of the bid of our first eligible bidder, Reconstruction Corporation. Okay, financial bid form, duly signed, check. Bill of quantities, duly signed, check. Detailed estimates, check. Cash flow by quarter, check.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder for contract ID 24B00060 is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Sir Kevin, please read their offer.
The amount of bid submitted by AGB Construction Corporation is 120,834,238 pesos and 78 centavos. 120,834,238 pesos and 78 centavos. No discount being offered, Madam Chair, and the proposed contract duration is 225 calendar days.
For second eligible bidder, Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated. This is the original of their financial proposal. Thank you. It's 108. Good afternoon. For the financial proposal of Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated for 24B00060. Signed bid form, check. Signed bill of quantities, check. Detailed estimate, check. Cash flow by quarter, check. The financial proposal of our second eligible bidder, Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Ma'am Queen, please read the bid offer. So, Madam Chair, the bid offer of Edwardson Development and Construction Incorporated for 24B00060 is 121,178,862 pesos and 84 centavos. I repeat, 121,178,862 pesos and 84 centavos, with no discount being offered, and for a contract duration of 225 calendar. And for last eligible bidder B 00060, St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation. This is the original of their financial proposal. I'm here. 110.
Madam Clerk, for the financial proposal of St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor Development Corporation, with business address at Manalo Street, Corner J, Pueblo Street, Barangay Bambang, Pasig City. Bid form, check. Listen, yes. BOQ, the design, check. Detailed estimate, the design, check. And the cash flow. By check, the design.
The financial proposal of our third eligible bidder, St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Her belong, this bidder, the amount of their bid,
The amount of bid is 121,148,761 pesos and 62 centavos. Again, 121,148,761 pesos and 62 centavos. No discount offered. Calendar date is 225.
the lowest bid of share is that offered by DGB Construction Corporation in the amount of 120,834,238 pesos and 78 centavos with no discount offered. And the proposed contract duration is 225 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. We move to 24B 00064. May I request Sir Kevin to announce the results?
Okay, so for contract ID 24B 00064, we have 3 participating bidders. Okay, so for the first bidder, Aquino de la Cruz, Engineering and Construction, Mayor's Permit, pass. No, JV with J3MS Construction, I should say. So for the Mayor's Permit of the 2 contractor, pass. DPI registration, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass. And FCC, pass. So the first bidder, Madam Chair, is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, John Norris Construction Supplies Incorporated, JB with 1,001 Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. Mayor's Permit, pass. Check registration, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, both pass. Work experience, pass. And FCC, pass. So the second bidder is eligible to bid. For the third bidder, Kaya Construction and Supply, pickup Mayor's Permit,
PDI registration pass, tax clearance, and Convergence registration pass. Pickup license and pickup registration pass, work experience pass, and FCC pass. So Cagayan Construction and Supply is eligible to bid.
For contract ID 24B00064, all of the three participating bidders are eligible to bid. So for our first eligible bidder, Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction in joint venture with J3MS Construction. This is the original of the financial component of their proposal. Right? It's 160.
The person, will be the original financial component of Gattaran Cruz Engineering Construction, with joint venture J3MS Construction. Financial bid form. Size, check. Bid of quantities, sign check. Bid of estimate, sign check. Cash flow by quarter, sign check.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder, Aquino de la Cruz Engineering and Construction, the joint venture with J3MS Construction is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Everybody, please read their offer.
So the bid offer is 133,595,421 pesos and 97 centavos. I repeat, 133,595,421 pesos and 97 centavos with a 12.5% discount in my bid amount. So the discounted amount is 116,895,994 pesos and 22 centavos. That's all the bid.
Duration.
Contract duration is 165 minutes.
For our second eligible bidder, Norris Construction and Supply, joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated. This is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. 119.
Good afternoon to everyone. For the financial proposal of Norris Construction and Supply Incorporated, in joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, bid for sign check, bill of quantities, check, detailed estimate, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
The financial proposal of our second eligible bidder, Norris Construction and Supply Incorporated, joint venture with Montalban Concrete and Asphalt Incorporated, is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Across, please read the bid offer.
Madam Chair, the bid amount is 137,473,679 pesos and 30 centavos. I repeat, 137,473,679 pesos and 30 centavos. No discount offered. The contract duration is 163 calendar days.
For third eligible bidder, Reconstruction and Supply, this is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. 121.
Okay, so for the financial proposal of our third bidder, Construction and Supply, financial bid form, your design, check, bill of quantity, your design, check, detailed estimate, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
The financial proposal of our third eligible bidder, Reconstruction and Supply, is compliant with the requirements. Project list. Check it. This is the interview offer.
The total amount of bid submitted by Construction and Supply is 137,717,695 pesos only. 137,717,695 pesos only. No discount being offered, Chair. And the proposed contract duration is 163 calendar days.
For this particular contract ID 23B00064, the lowest bid as read is 133,595,421 pesos and 97 centavos, and with a discount of 12.5%. So the discounted bid offer is 116,895,994 pesos and 22 centavos, with a contract duration of 163 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. We now move to 24B00065. Secretary.
Okay, so for contract ID 24B00065, we have two bidders, JRC Construction and Supply and MA Tesoro Construction.
Okay, we request the representative of JRC Construction and Supply to please stand to be recognized. Good afternoon po, and also the representative of MA Tesoro Construction. Good afternoon, ma'am. Go ahead, Secretary.
Okay, so for the mayor's permit of the first bidder, JRC Construction and Supply, pass. DPI registration pass, tax clearance pass, field gems registration, likewise pass. For its pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience pass and FCC pass. So the first bidder, Madam Chair, is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, MV Tesoro Construction, mayor's permit, pass. DPI registration pass, tax clearance, field gems registration pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So the second bidder, MV Tesoro Construction, is eligible to bid.
We have two eligible bidders for contract ID 24B00065. The first eligible bidder is JRC Construction and Supply, and this is the original of the financial component of their proposal. Time check, sir. 125. for 24B00065. Before, sign, check. Sign bilang quantities, check. Detailed estimate, check. Cash flow by quarter, check.
Pass.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder, JRC Construction and Supply, is compliant with the requirements for a checklist. You may, please proceed in reading the bid amount. So, Madam Chair, the bid offer of JRC Construction and Supply for 24B00065 is 4,068,550 pesos only. I repeat, 4,068,550 pesos only, with no discount being offered and for a contract duration of 43 calendar days. First, second eligible bidder, MA Gattaran Construction. This is the original of the financial component of their proposal, Madam Chair. 127.
For the financial and development of the solar construction, they have the big form, the receipt check, the BOQ, the receipt check, detailed estimate, the receipt check, and the cash flow, the receipt, cash flow by fund.
Pass.
For MA Gattaran Construction, the financial proposal is compliant with the requirements per checklist, Isabela. Please read the bid offer.
The bid offer for MVUC solo construction is 4,193,142 pesos and 87 centavos. Again, 4,193,142 pesos and 87 centavos, with a discount of 3% of the bid amount.
So, the discount.
3%.
Oh, yes, and the discounted amount is therefore,
And the discounted amount is 4,067,348 pesos and 58 centavos.
contract duration. Yeah.
Contract duration is 43 calendar days.
So, for contract ID 23/4B00065, MA Gattaran Construction offered the lowest bid as well in the amount of 4,067,348 pesos and 58 centavos, with a proposed contract duration of 43 calendar days, and this is subject to bid evaluation and cost qualification. Now move to the next 24B00066.
Okay, so for contract ID 24B00066, we have 6 bidders. Andromeda Construction and Supply. So we start with the first, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply. So that should be construction services and supply. Mayor's permit, check. DPI registration, check. Tax clearance, check. Field jobs registration, check. Pickup license and pickup registration, check. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So the first bidder, Madam Chair, is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, JBDPM Construction Corporation. Mayor's permit, check. Check registration, check. Tax clearance, check. Field jobs registration, check. Pickup license and pickup registration, check. Work experience, check. NFCC, check. Pass. So, GBDPM Construction Corporation is eligible to bid. For the third bidder, RA Bahati Construction and Supply Incorporated. Mayor's permit, check. Sec registration, check. Tax clearance, field jobs registration, check. Pickup license and pickup registration, both check. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So, RA Bahati Construction and Supply is eligible to bid. For the fourth bidder, CDU Construction, Mayor's permit, check. DTI, check. Tax clearance, check. Field jobs registration, check. Pickup license and pickup registration, both check. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So, CDU Construction is eligible to bid. For the fifth, Edmondson Development and Construction Incorporated. Okay, so Mayor's permit, check. Registration, tax clearance, field jobs registration, all check. Pickup license and pickup registration, check. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So the fifth bidder is eligible to bid. For the sixth bidder, Fesco Incorporated. Mayor's permit, check. Sec registration, check. Tax clearance, check. Field jobs registration, check. Pickup license, pickup registration, check. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So, Fesco Incorporated is eligible to bid.
For contract ID 24B 00066, we have 6 eligible bidders. This is the original of the financial component of the This is the original of the financial component of the proposal of our first eligible bidder, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply. Right? 130, 131.
Once again, I have reviewed the original financial proposal of Andromeda Construction Services and Supply for contract ID number 24B 00066. So bid form, sign, check. Bill of quantities, sign, check. detailed estimate, design, yes, then let's go by quarter, payment schedule, sign, check.
Pass.
The financial proposal of our first and civil bidder, Andromeda Construction Services and Supply is compliant with requirements per checklist. Mr. Bernie, please proceed in the bidder offer.
So the bid offer of Andromeda Construction Services and Supply is 204,694,782 pesos and 82 centavos. I repeat, 204,694,782 pesos and 82 centavos without discount.
Contract duration.
With a bid of, with the duration of 358 calendar days.
For our second eligible bidder, GBDPM Construction Corporation, this is the original of the financial proposal, Sanchez, 137.
For the financial proposal of GBDPM Construction Corporation, bid form, sign check, bill of quantities, check, detailed estimate, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
Pass.
For GBDPM Construction Corporation, the financial proposal is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Macross, this is the bid offer.
Madam Chair, the amount of bid is 204,400,552 pesos and 3 centavos. I repeat, 204,400,552 pesos and 3 centavos. No discount offered. The contract duration is 358 calendar days.
This is the financial proposal of RA Bahati Construction and Supply Incorporated for contract ID 24B00066, time check 139.
Okay, so for the financial proposal of our second eligible bidder, RA Bahati Construction and Supply Incorporated. Financial bid form, due design, check, BOQ, sign, check, detailed estimates, check, cash flow by quarter, check. Pass.
For RA Bahati Construction and Supply Incorporated, their financial proposal is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Sir Derwin, please read the amount.
The total amount of bids submitted by RA Bahati Construction and Supply Incorporated is 204,521,333 pesos and 43 centavos. 204,521,333 pesos and 43 centavos. No discount being offered, and the proposed contract duration is 358 calendar days.
For CD Construction, this is the original of the financial component of the kit. And check. 140. 140. So for the financial proposal of CDU construction for 24B00066, this for duly signed check. Bill of quantity, duly signed check. Detailed estimate check. Cash flow by quarter check. The financial proposal of our fourth eligible bidder, CDU Construction, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Queen, please detail bid offer. Madam Chair, the bid offer of CDU Construction is 204,603,808 pesos and 42 centavos. Again, 204,603,808 pesos and 42 centavos. With the discount being offered and for a contract duration of 358 calendar days. For fifth eligible bidder, Convergence Development and Construction Incorporated, this is the original of the financial proposal. Time check. It's 142.
For the technical envelope of Edwardson Development. Ay, sorry. For the financial bid of Edwardson Development Construction Corporation, we have bid form, text, DOQ, text to design, detailed estimate, text to design, and cash flow by quarter, text to design.
For Convergence Development and Construction Incorporated, their financial proposal is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Isabela, please state your bid amount.
The bid amount for
Chairman, please.
the bid amount is 204,683,782 pesos and 82 centavos. And repeat, 204,683,782 pesos and 82 centavos.
Discount. Discount there.
Without discount.
Okay, contract duration.
Contract duration is 350 calendar.
For last eligible bidder for contract ID 24B00066, Pesco Incorporated, this is the original of the financial proposal. Time check. It's 144.
Yes, I will need the financial proposal of Pesco Incorporated for contract ID number 24B00066. Bid form, sign, check. POQ, sign, check. Detailed estimate, sign, check. Cash flow by quarter, sign, check.
For Pesco Incorporated, the financial proposal is compliant with the requirements for checklist. Sir Bernie.
Yes, ma'am. Here, the bid amount is I repeat, 204,653,759 pesos and 75 centavos without discount. Contract duration is 358 calendar days.
For contract ID 24B 00066, the lowest bid at bid is 204,400,552 pesos and 3 centavos, offered by GBTP and Construction Corporation. This is still subject to DPWH and cost qualification. And for the last civil works project for today's opening of bids, we have 24B 00068. Sir,
Okay, so for contract ID 24B 00068, we have two bidders, Cagayan Construction and Supply and PJMT Construction. So for the first bidder, Cagayan Construction and Supply. Okay, similar remarks for its mayor's permit, DPI registration, tax clearance, and Convergence registration, all pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, likewise pass. Work experience pass, and FCC pass. So Cagayan Construction and Supply is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, PJMT Construction, mayor's permit, pass. DPI registration, pass. Tax clearance, Convergence registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So PJMT Construction is eligible to bid.
for first eligible bidder for this particular contract, Construction and Supply, this is the original of their financial proposal. Time check. It's 148.
For the financial proposal of Cagayan Construction and Supply, it's for time check, bill of quantities, check, detailed estimate, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
Pass.
The financial proposal of our first eligible bidder, Cagayan Construction and Supply, is compliant with the requirements per checklist. Ma'am Ross, please proceed in reading the bid amount.
Madam Chair, the amount of bid is 89,735,000 pesos only. I repeat, 89,735,000 pesos. No discount offered. The contract duration is 142 calendar days.
Due for second eligible bidder, PJMT Construction, this is the original of the financial proposal. Time check, sir. It's 150.
Okay, so for the financial component of the bid of PJMT Construction, bid 4, to design, check, BOQ, to design, check, detailed estimates, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
So for our last eligible bidder for contract ID 24C00068, sige na. Residential proposal is compliant with the requirements of hindi ko naman. Like that is just with the bid offer.
The total amount of bid submitted by TGMT construction is 89,725,000 pesos only. 89,725,000 pesos only, with no discount. The proposed contract duration is 142 calendar.
For contract ID 24B00068, the lowest bid at red is that offered by our second eligible bidder, TJMT Construction. This is still subject to the amount of 89,725,000 pesos with a contract duration of 142 calendar days. This is still subject to bid evaluation and cost qualification. Yes, tapos na tayo we're done with 2 goods and 6 civil works projects. So may stop the secretariat to please prepare the minutes of the opening of bids for the 2 goods and services projects and 6 civil works projects. And to make it available within the prescribed time. And also, after that, yung DPWH, please proceed with the bid evaluation, and then afterwards, the cost qualification. May now, what are the take up? So, can we now join? May I hear motion for adjournment of the meeting?
Madam Chair, I move for the adjournment of this procurement activity.
I'd like to thank Sir Reggie for attending again the opening of bids for these 2 goods and 6 civil works projects. Thank you, Sir Reggie. Meeting is adjourned at 1:53. Thank you.